We want to expand and simplify root 6 into root 8 minus root 2. Root 6 times root 8 is root 6 root 8. And root 6 times minus root 2 is equal to root 6 root 2. Root 6 times root 8 could be written as the square root of 48, since 48 is 6 times 8. Similarly, root 6 times root 2 is root 12. Now consider root 48. 48 is equal to 16 times 3, so we have a square number as a factor. 12 is 4 times 3, so we have a square number as a factor. So root 48 is root 16, root 3, and root 12 is root 4, root 3. The square root of 16 is 4, so this is 4 root 3, and the square root of 4 is 2, so this is 2 root 3. 4 root 3 take away 2 root 3 is 2 root 3, in exactly the same way as 4x minus 2x being equal to 2x. We now want to expand and simplify root 6 plus root 2 all squared. We can write this out as root 6 plus root 2 times root 6 plus root 2. We can expand this using any method we like. I'm going to use the smiley face. Root 6 times root 6 is 6. This is something you should know. Root 6 times root 6 is 6. Similarly, root 2 times root 2 is 2. Root 2 times root 6 is root 2 root 6. And finally, root 6 times root 2 can also be written as root 2 root 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. And then we have 2 lots of root 2 root 6. So we have 8 plus 2 lots. Root 2 times root 6 could be written as root 12. And 12 is equal to 4 times 3. So we have 8 plus 2 times root 4 root 3. The square root of 4 is 2, so we have 2 times 2 times root 3, which is 4 root 3. We now want to expand and simplify root 6 plus root 2 times root 6 minus root 2. Of course, we could expand this as we did in the previous part of the example. But we also have the opportunity here to use a squared minus b squared, the difference of two squares, which we know is always a plus b times a minus b. If we replace a and b with root 6 and root 2, and then we look at the pattern, we can see that this is root 6 squared. Take away root 2 squared. root 6 squared, take away root 2 squared. So root 6 all squared is 6, root 2 all squared is 2, and 6 take away 2 is 4.